Okay, here we go. Welcome back yet again, friends, strangers, enemies. So, I decided to stream after all. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to stream today for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, I did spend most of the day putting up Halloween decorations, as I said I was going to in yesterday's stream, but yeah, on top of that, kind of slipped into some old bad habits, and didn't think that I would be awake to stream anything today, but yeah. We're here now, and we are going to be doing more Shin Megami Tensei. Where did we leave off last time? I think we had those, keystones, or, kitas, or whatever the hell they're called. It's, something for infiltrating that, law-aligned base, which made my decision to last stream after I heard plans from both sides. Chaos still wants to do Chaos things, so yeah, fuck them. But, Law wanting everybody to just, like, be still and silent, yeah, that doesn't sound like a good world to live in, so, yeah. Go neutral, we're taking out both parties and just... I don't even know what neutral does in this game, but it's gotta be better than the alternatives. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us get back into it. I don't even remember which way I'm supposed to go. Let's... Oh. Can't fast travel from this location, apparently. I was about to say, I just remember that I could fast travel, but apparently we cannot here. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's a little different than Strange Journey. So apparently asking them for items, you don't have to, like, talk to them or anything, that you just have to, like, trade Life Force and Maka. That's kind of, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Green treasure. Okay, so we have to go back through all those other, like, rotating rooms or whatever. You know what? Doesn't hurt to check these last two. What do I have to lose but time? Okay, no items or anything. Nice if you could sprint faster like in 5. What ladder did I even take to get down here in the first place? Probably that one that's pointing up, huh? That looks right. Can I... Yeah, let's remove that one from the party. Oh, wait. Why the fuck did I do that? I could've... Son of a bitch. Can't even summon the High Pixie to get, you know what? Let's just try regular negotiation. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I have any revival beads or anything. One of these days in the far future, we may see about going back to SMT1. Don't think that I want to bench that game entirely. Yeah, here we go, the other kilos. Hey, welcome to Streamless, Prodigy. How you doing? Okay, before we descend, we should probably see about finding another save room or something. You're doing really good? Groovy. Glad to hear that. It'd be easy enough to find my way back. Is there another transporter in this area? What's through here? Nothing. Alright. recently you drew your stand, birdhouse in your soul? I haven't looked at that one just yet. I'll have to check the server when I get the chance. You could post on Discord. Oh, you haven't already? Okay, I think that's the fusion room over there.
Welcome
Yep,
to the
here we go.
Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do that. You don't know if you should give him abs, but the way you drew him and yourself is okay? Alright.
All right. All right.
Not sure if I want to work on filling out the roster for these demons and stuff. This may be another SMT game that I'll play once, and that'll probably be it. Is it too hard or grindy? Neither. I'm just not really getting as sucked into it as I am the other games. I actually haven't done a whole lot of grinding just yet. It seems like I'm doing pretty okay as is. Alright, yeah, that's the one with the... Well, the room was spinning originally, but now it's straight. There's another streamer who takes prompt requests if you message him. Prompt requests, what do you mean? Like game requests, or what? Oh wait, this is just gonna be an incense again if I open it. On a full moon. Let's just... Yeah, Balm of Rising. Let's just... make off with that. Let's see about adding the Pixie to the party again as well. I'll ask chat on what you want him to draw. It'll be drawings you want to see come to life. Oh, alright. That's cool. B14. It's actually the name of a African Terminator ripoff. I figured that would work. Yeah, easy way to get an Incubus on your team, just seduce him with Pixie. Of course, most of these brutes are pretty easy. It looks like they've all been from, like, the same clan when I've summoned them. Or negotiated with them, rather. Here's a funny prompt. You asked him to draw Winnie the Pooh extorting Bill Cosby out of his honey pudding from his food. Huh? Is that a thing? Did Bill Cosby have some association with honey pudding or something? I don't really know a whole lot about the guy. Like, only thing that I really know is that he apparently did Fat Albert and it was like, Number Five's dad was a parody of Bill Cosby in Codename Kids Next Door. Nah, then there were the allegations, but, yeah. Aside from that, don't really know anything about the guy. Only in your fiction? Ah, okay. Gonna have to ask Kuro later on. we're planning on doing Resident Evil 6 this weekend. Also, bear with me for just a moment. Oh, my PP. Gotta love those, cat emojis. Yeah. Michelangelo fighting Dante over a pizza box. Okay, that is a clever idea. That's pretty funny. I don't know what the Bill Cosby thing, is all about. That's kind of a strange one, but Dante fighting a Ninja Turtle, that's pretty clever. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Yeah, sure.
It would seem I have a visitor.
Oh, this is the guy from the clinic, I think.
Evidently someone in the mantra has a brain in their head after all. Well, this is quite the surprise. You're that boy from the hospital. I'm amazed you're still alive. And judging by your appearance, you've gained considerable power. Why have you come here? Was it to see... Really? Even though I nearly killed you, you've tracked me down to obtain the answers you seek.
You think because one time Bill Cosby said lemon pudding in a funny way? Ah, okay.
Very well. I commend you for reaching this place on your own. If it is truth you seek, then I will reveal everything. All there is to know of this world. Take a look at this device. Its function is to gather Magatsuhi. You must have seen one like it on the upper level.
I don't remember Magatsuhi being a plot point in Strange Journey at all.
Let me ask, do you know why Magatsuhi exists?
Yes.
No, not only for demons to consume. That would be a ridiculous oversimplification.
Well, it's a part of humans.
Magats is a sacrificial offering.
Okay, never figured that.
It is the power needed to call forth the god of creation.
Hey, welcome to Stream Brigade, Leader. How you doing?
And without it, one cannot fulfill the purpose of this world. You see, one who possesses a strong will can change this world and everything in it. When one's ideology or reason has been spread and enough Magatsuhi gathered, God will descend from above and reshape the very foundation of the world. Yes, for the sole purpose of creation, this world of chaos was brought into existence directly by my hand. Soon enough, my dream shall be realized. A complete circle of stillness, in harmony with the workings of time.
You won't judge me for pronouncing words incorrectly? I know.
The world of Shijima will be born. The mantra believe they've destroyed this space, but as you can see, the core is fully functional.
I think we should push this guy into the core.
Nothing more needs to be done. I will soon have all the Magatsuhi I require.
Not if we push him in.
Now then, I believe some discipline is in order. To all who oppose the assembly of Nihilo, there will be no forgiveness. I suggest you pay close attention and witness the ruin at hand. Using the Magatsuhi stored here, I will call on my newfound strength. The time has come. Activate the Nightmare System. Do you understand what's happening? This system gives me total control over the flow of Magatsuhi on a worldwide scale. This tiny facility pales in comparison. As my first target, I've selected Ikebukuro, the mantra's home base. The Magatsuhi in that area will be depleted, and the mantra will die out in no time. Oh, I forgot to mention, your teacher plays a key part in this system.
May have to see about killing her.
She's been a great asset to me. Her abilities as the Maiden have been truly invaluable. Are you worried about her?
No.
You risked your life and came all this way, and you say it was not for her? Well, no matter. She was never here to begin with. You were not meant to survive the conception in the first place. Your attachment to the previous world will only serve to deepen your despair. I should not have been so merciful back then. Allow me to end your pain and suffering right here and now. I don't know what hopes and dreams you've brought with you, but you can accomplish nothing in this world. Now, go and join the masses that fell before you.
I don't remember what OC is weak to. Fire, maybe? Looks like that's a no. You don't think I would have liked the pumpkin pancake you had? They poured it with hazelnut syrup and it had pecans inside it? Huh, that's kind of strange. Let's see, is it weak to ice? Okay, we keep landing criticals with that Dream Needle or whatever it's called. Stun Needle, alright. All you're hearing is die, die. Well, apparently the lyrics are one more god rejected. Honestly, before Honey OTU told me the lyrics, I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Are you kidding me? See, how about... let's summon Angel. Light damage do anything? Okay, blocks light damage. Oh. Well, there we have it, I guess. You obtained the Magatama Anthema. Okay. Whatever that is.
You may have defeated me,
Damn straight we did.
but you will never be able to find our commander, nor the maiden.
Easy? I wouldn't say that it was easy. I wouldn't say that it was hard either. It was just time-consuming.
The nightmare system has been activated. This base will soon be closed down, and the way to the maiden will be lost forever. Begone, demon! It is we, the Assembly of Nihilo, who will create the new world.
I'm gonna have to do a bit more research into the endings for this game. Even if it does give me minor spoilers, I kind of want to see what the best ending would be for this game, because I don't like bad endings. Also, I kind of already did spoil myself a little bit with learning that apparently your friends from the beginning of the game end up turning on you, regardless. Something else I should see about doing. Let's see, imparts electricity magic. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so this thing is stable now. That must mean that we level it up as high as we can. The fact that these things are still moving probably means that it needs to evolve or something a little bit more. I was actually wondering why the thing wasn't like getting disturbed when I was leveling up. There are a few Megami Tensei games on the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and even Sega Game Gear. Really? That's interesting.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
That's interesting.
Are you sure? Are you sure? All right.
And dog is freaking out. I'm gonna have to go and take a look and see what she's barking at in a minute.
All right.
Stay tuned, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, no idea what that was all about. She's just freaking out. Anyway, let's continue. So I'm thinking that maybe we need to head back to that demon's base now that we have whatever that item was that we picked up. Oh wait, that's something else we should probably do, is get some more healing items. And I don't know if there's a shop in this area. Nope, there should be one at that, other bait. Almost forgot again! I was just about to run all the way over there when I could just fucking use the teleporter. Me Vinny, me dumb. I think Ikebukuro was the place that we needed to go. That's the item shop, I believe.
Hello there.
Can I recruit another Nekomata and prevent her from evolving? I can, but I'd have to summon her from the registry. Also, when the hell did I pick up 6 revival beads? I thought I was out of these things.
That okay with you? Oh? That okay with you?
You know what? Let's buy 9 of these.
That okay with you? Heyo!
I'll remember the Warps and Symphony of the Night and Order of Ecclesia.
A present for you. Got it.
Yeah, those are kind of important for moving around. This one, I don't know why it keeps slipping my mind. Probably doesn't help that I'm hungover either. And welcome to the stream, Yaharu Merli. Hi, am I new to this game? Yep, this is the first time I'm playing this. It is not my first SMT game, though. I have played Strange Journey in the past on my own time. Played practically all of Persona, and I did stream SMT 5 about a month ago, I want to say. Maybe 2 months ago. But yeah, not my first Megaten experience. My first Nocturne experience, though. To the headquarters? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, looks like we're on the right track. We got a cutscene here.
It's been a while. I heard about the trial by combat, and I thought it might be you who won.
Main protagonist is more strength, not magic, like SMT2 and SMT5. Yeah, I actually haven't played SMT2. I did a little bit of SMT1. I had to cheat for the majority of the game, and then I kind of stopped playing it because it was still a bit too challenging, even though I had cheats on. But, yeah, I haven't touched SMT2 at all.
Getting here was tough, to say the least.
Actually,
I'm glad I made it.
SMT1 was the one that we probably streamed 2 months ago. I think SMT5, that was maybe 3-4 months at this point.
Listen. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. I finally decided to play by the rules of this world. I'm sure you already know, but there's a purpose as to why this world exists. To create a new one. And I want to be the one to do it. I know that sounds crazy, believe me.
Did I also think to myself that I wanted to put Morgana in a blender? I did, but after meeting Pink-kun in Akiba's Beat, I take back every bad thing I ever said about Morgana. Like, he is nowhere near as insufferable as Pink-kun.
But then I remember that voice. I heard it the moment the world changed. You must have heard it too, since you survived. After we went our separate ways, I started thinking not only about what I should be doing in this world, but why the world had to end up this way. And sooner or later, it hit me. The previous world was full of waste, clogging up our thoughts and choking out any real progress. From an overabundance of things to an excess of people, we ran out of useful things to make and meaningful things to do. All we did was kill time. What the world really needed, it just wasn't getting. It's true that I lost everything. It was the saddest thing imaginable. But I survived the conception. I was chosen to be here. That's what I believe. And that's how I'm going to carry myself. Even though a part of me is still grieving, I know that if I bear the pain, I can open up a world of limitless potential.
Okay, so is she Chaos-aligned, or is she Law-aligned? I can't really tell.
The power of creation will be mine.
Honestly, this would probably mean more to me if
That voice,
I knew a bit more about her.
I
Like,
could choose.
they didn't really establish much about her or the other dude's character at the beginning. Like, it just kind of threw us right into the middle of things. Maybe if she had a bit more character development, this would mean something to me.
In my eyes, the world has no more room for anything superfluous. That's why I want to create my ideal society. A paradise ruled by the strong and the worthy.
Okay, so she's Chaos-aligned.
The world of Yosuga. You fought your way this far. You know what I'm saying, don't you? That's fair. But I trust your judgment. And I believe that one day you'll come to the same conclusion.
Nah, we're gonna kill you and the other guy. You all suck, so we're going neutral.
From now on, I'm gonna start collecting Magatsuhi. I'm not so sure where to start. But since Yosuga is the reason of the strong, I have to do what I can on my own. I'm glad I got to tell you all that. I guess I'll see you around. You and I survived the conception. I know this meeting won't be our last.
Get your face fixed before we meet again. Chiaki left. Alright. In short, law of the strongest. Yeah, it doesn't seem like either sides in this game really... I don't know, it doesn't seem like a good deal for either side in this game. Like, in SMT5, I did law because I wanted everybody to be happy, but a world of stillness and, like, a world of chaos, like, neither of those sound like ideal outcomes. You know who you find annoying because she's a stuck-a-bitch Q from Honey Pop? Oh, I fucking hate Q, but fuck her. Yeah, best girl in Honey Pop is easily Celeste. How am I going with Labyrinth? What do you mean? Labyrinth of Amala? I don't know what that is. Is that the item that I picked up when I, No, 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 don't suspend. Items. Items. It's mandatory if I want to go to a neutral ending. You know what? I'm gonna defer to your judgment. How do I fuck over both sides and get my ideal ending? Is that would be neutral, right? Or, does aligning yourself with law or chaos have different results depending on things that you do? Because typically I align myself with law, but in this situation, I kind of just want to fuck over these other idiots. Going for the third option is always good. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Also, do we have any... Okay, we have one chakra pot. Definitely don't want to use that. Don't want to waste that. Let's give her some Soma. Wait, muscle... Oh! I don't think muscle drinks had that effect in SMT5. That heals everything. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to pick up more of those. Also, why the hell am I... I'm not injured. Why the hell am I holding my chest like that? Oh, there's a status ailment. Okay. The hell is that? Is that poison or... No, not poison. Okay, I was stunned, apparently. And Pixie's still kind of fucked up, so we're gonna have to get more items. Next run, if I want to go to the Labyrinth, although if I want to go now, it's not that late either. Honestly, I may only do one run of this game. Like, unless it really blows me away later on in the game, I think this is probably going to be a one-and-done experience. I do want to see about revisiting SMT1 again, as well as SMT5, but this one, I don't know so far. My feelings are kind of neutral on it. I really do want to do Strange Journey again. I'm really, I want to get through this game as quickly as possible so I can play SMT Strange Journey. This is my first SMT experience, and I still think it's probably the best one in the series.
That okay with
out of the ones that I've played so far.
Oh? That okay with you? 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 Hmm? Oh? That okay with you? Hmm? Oh?
You know what? Sure, buy 10 of those as well.
That okay with you?
You get me, this game is heavy too if I don't do specific things to pass, and story is... confusing?
Heyo!
I wouldn't say that the story is confusing, I just think most of the characters in this are assholes, and I don't know, I have a very hard time relating to characters that aren't worth fuck. Same reason I brought up in the past, like, the game Nier Automata. I don't like that game because everybody in that game is an asshole. So where's this labyrinth you were telling me about? Is that in Ikebukuro, or is that somewhere else? Furthermore, am I even supposed to be here right now? Am I supposed to go visit that demon again, since I got that other item? The fact that Chiaki was here suggests that I'm in the right area, but at the same time, I honestly don't know. And as far as I could tell, it doesn't really show you any objectives or anything either. Like, you got the status, you got the Magatama party skill item. It doesn't say anything about, like, quests or anything. Further on, there's a maze that takes you 5 hours because the game assumes you already know where to step. Not Amala? That's probably where the float balls come in handy, right? Or those... whatever those things were. The things that let you float. Let's see, is Akechi dude still here? Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil.
Our teacher's not with you, is she? Damn. Even you couldn't pull through. I was counting on that demonic power of yours. The mantra's finished, the Nihilo's gaining ground, and we still have no idea where our teacher is. What the hell are we doing in this world? Like a couple of clueless idiots.
Are me and Kuro going to play all the campaigns in Resident Evil 6? That's the plan. I still need to get in touch with him and see if he wants to do that this week, because, Black Healer and I are going to be collabing Bloodborne again, and I don't know if he's doing Resident Evil 5 with her as well. So I'm going to have to get that figured out later on tonight.
Guess I'll have to place my bets on that Prophet guy. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be this really incredible mannequin out there. They say he can see the future. He actually predicted the fall of the mantra. Maybe he can tell us about our teacher, and what we should do from here. Last I heard, the mantra caught him and sent him off to prison. If anything, he's probably still there. So, I'm gonna head off to Kabukicho and look for him. Not like standing around here is any safer. Figure I might as well take my chances. Lates.
Isamu left. Okay, it looks like all the cells are open now. Not strong enough to open it. Okay. Mr. Demon, please save Futomimi. I'm more or less free, but our leader's still locked up. Futomimi, who leads us with prophecies, is being held captive. Alright, Beat of Life, groovy. He's at Kabukicho Prison. Futomimi is still locked up in there. Well, I guess we follow Isamu, or whatever that guy's name is. Welcome to the stream, 1UP Fan Williams. How you doing? Anything you should be aware of on Kick since you're here? Nope, everything is quiet on Kick so far. What neutral? Oh, in SMT, you could choose to be law-aligned, neutral, or chaos-aligned. I'm choosing to remain neutral on this one because the characters in this game are assholes and I want to fuck them all over. Need a reminder to warp? No, I don't need a reminder to warp. I think I'm supposed to be in this area. I think I'm supposed to go and see that other demon again before I go to, what's it called? What game version do I have? Dante or Raidu? Dante. It was actually, one of my other viewers told me, like, right when I started up the game, I had to reset the game 2 times over because I didn't have the proper DLCs installed. What's going on? My power is fading away. Ah, I'm not risking my life just to protect this damn gate. Okay, if you're not risking your life to protect it, then why don't you just get the fuck out of my way? Do they team up on you in the end? I honestly don't know. I did read that both of your friends screw you over in this game, so that's why I don't want to join either side. Also, the concept of a world of stillness, that doesn't sit right with me. And I also don't like chaos, because fuck chaos. Let's see about getting our... Wait, what? Kagetsuchi's resonating light... Oh, it's a full... Son of a bitch. Can't talk to her because it's full moon. Well... So much for getting my Nekomata back. Both were a headache too. You played the game 4 times through the 4 endings it has, and your head still hurts from knowing how lucky you have to be not to have problems. Oh, I have problems aplenty. Like, Got some issues that I'm currently going through right now, but yeah. I wish I had no problems. What is the World of Stillness? That's what the law-aligned people are going for in this. I guess it's like, I don't even really know how to say. It's like they want, like, time to stop or something and everybody to be, like, united. I really don't know. I sound like masochist. Far from it. Nah, I hate being in pain, but it's the story of my life. Been set up to fail most of my life and got fucked over by a lot of people, but yeah. Still pushing through. Alright, maybe we should just head to that other location. I don't really remember how to visit that other demon. This game has a lot of brief lore. Here's a question for you, Yaharu. Is this game related to SMT5 in any way, or is this like an anthology? Like, the whole of SMT, is it is it an anthology, or is there like, is there like a connection between the games, aside from just demons and stuff?
All right. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. I want my Nekobanta
Are
back.
you sure? Oh, all right.
You never played SMT4, and a friend... Yes, and she says that they have more lore than SMT3. Okay, but are they connected in any way, aside from just demons and such? Or is it more of a anthology, like, say, Final Fantasy? Okay, apparently I do need to be reminded to use the teleporter, because I was about to go run across the damn map again. If this keeps up, I may as well make it a redeem. What, being reminded to, check the teleporter? Not sure if I'd want to make one Twitch redeem just for one specific game. Okay, so can't even teleport to where I need to go, so I actually had the right idea about going on foot. Because I don't even think we visited that prefect yet, or town, or whatever the fuck. Or prefecture, or whatever they call it. Not prefect, that's like a dean or something. What happened? I'm just trying to get to another location. Probably where all that Magatsuhi is coming from. Okay, that looks colossally annoying. You think I have to go to the building I was in and go to the 3rd floor and then go to the top floor from there? You see, that's what I was originally thinking, but I couldn't figure out how to do that again. Okay, and those two need to be cured. Let's do that real quick. Okay, you said 3rd floor and then top floor. Okay, now I remember. I was supposed to use the other elevator. Alright. I'm right. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Oh yeah, and this stupid thing where you have to wait. Let's skip that. That's new. Oh, is this the building that I saw on the map with all the Magatsuhi flowing through it? Alright, here we go.
You have returned, mighty demon. Have you not witnessed our triumph? The stronghold of Nihilo was laid to waste by my army. And yet, I suffer so. Behold this battered body. Magatsuhi escapes it against my will, oozing like a fresh wound. And the hemorrhage does not stop there. My army is falling one by one, drained of life with each passing minute.
And what's this thing's deal?
You Nihilo! What sort of devious trick did they use? Oh, the humiliation! I can see the maiden, the nexus where the Magatsuhi gathers. But alas, we are utterly powerless. We have no choice but to await our doom. Oh, Gozu Tenno, it crushes me to see this.
No! I will not die! My body may perish, but my spirit will live on. In time, one worthy of my power will come. It is then that I shall return. I will not let them create a world of stillness. What good is a world without strength? I will not forget this rage. This fire that sears my flesh and soul.
I think you could just stop talking and die now.
My kingdom shall rise again.
After this, I fight Dante. It's three consecutive rounds against Dante. I don't know if I'm high enough level to deal with that, honestly. I mean, I am on merciful mode, so maybe I'll be able to contend with him, but still. SMT games, so... Oh. So much for that mannequin. Also, this guy complaining about a world of stillness doesn't look like he could really move to begin with.
I knew you would be here. Gozu Tenno has... No. The mantra has been utterly destroyed by the Nihilo's attack. The assembly of Nihilo had a higher goal than just ruling over Tokyo. We, on the other hand, did nothing more than enforce a reign of terror. That is the reason we lost. And now that Gozu Tenno's name has been sullied, those who we call comrades have deserted us. You had a friend who was being held prisoner here, did you not? Both of you are free to do whatever you want. I have no business here anymore. There is no point in guarding an abandoned city. Farewell. I will go on a quest to realize my dream of a world where the strong thrive. If you are truly strong, then we shall meet again.
I can jump, but spend a lot of HP. Be careful. Yeah, I remember doing that last time. I ended up jumping to the bottom floor again. Also, here's another question for you, Yaharu. Is Dante able to be added to the party? I kind of got mixed information on that. Some people said that he can be, some other people said that he can't be. I don't know if that depends on what version of the game that I have. Like, this is the, remaster for the PS4 that I'm playing here. If I'm in the last part of the Labyrinth of Amala, yes. Have 5. Kamala? So I have to do that Labyrinth thing to be able to add Dante to the party. You'll have to help me navigate there. In the first fight against Dante, there are 3 phases. The last one is likely to give me that KO. I don't know what you're talking about. Should probably see about saving again. awful lot of muscle drinks out here. Maybe I am supposed to teleport again. You don't see the fight with Dante? Am I sure it's the max version? Yeah, we fought against Dante in one of the previous streams that I did. Am I supposed to encounter him again around here? Let's go back to the medical center. It's not necessary. Next fight is other moment. What do you mean? Was I supposed to wander around there some more? Yeah, I should probably be playing this with a guide open. Let me see if I still have them in the tab. You don't do spoilers? As long as you don't do story spoilers, it's okay, but if you want to help backseat, then I highly encourage that. Okay, this is the guide to the original SMT. Let's see, where's the third one? Oh, I had this bookmarked last time. What was my question? My question was, where am I supposed to go next? It said that, Kabukucho, or whatever it was called. Go to Asukasu, or Asukasu? Asakusa, okay. I don't know where that is on the map. On the way, I'll pass through areas such as Jinza. Well, I'm already past Jinza right now. That's where I teleported to. The Harmony Warehouse. Another fat ram. There we go. Next time you play Symphony of the Night, you want to find the Chrysogrim on your own? Well, it's always in the same place. It's always a drop item you have to grind for. Let's see, can I use that float item to go over this? No, can't go over the abyss. That sucks. Oh well. That was a waste of an item. Wait, what does this do? Ask for various types of gems. Alright. Am I gonna put that in the thumbnail when I stream Symphony of the Night? Put what in the thumbnail? The Chrysogram? You can't really see that as a, in-game item. It's kind of a bit too quick. Like, do they even have a weapon model for that? I'm not close anymore? Alright. Well, let's make our way around again. Just the name, Chrysogram. Honestly, I don't really plan out the titles for my streams. I just kind of make them up as I go. A lot of the times, it's usually cryptic references that people probably won't understand, or it's something that's relevant to what I'm doing in the game at the time. You're a Kucho station. I think I was just there. Isn't that? Isn't that where I just was? Yeah, it's this place here, right? Entrance is closed. Okay. So yeah, apparently that's not where I'm supposed to be. You arrived when I was already well advanced in the game, so you had to think about which part I could go to. It's all good. This is the fourth stream that I've done. I usually stream 3 to 4 hours. It's likely going to be a 3-hour stream today, though. I don't think I'm going to stream this till 10. Just need to decide if I want to do a stream later on tonight, or if I want to work on my review stuff. Maybe I'll see about doing a rant video for a change. That could be fun. Of course, there's always the Space King reaction that I could do as well. Like yesterday, Space King 3 came out. Been looking forward to that for a while. I actually wonder if they'll start doing merchandise for it. Well, I mean, they already are, but I mean, like, figurines and stuff. Like, typically I don't really care about, like, t-shirts or any of that other crap, but I am a sucker for good figurines. You just do 3 hours of a stream, pitifully. It's... or is in Spanish. Yeah, I was kind of, curious about that. It, seemed that you were speaking to me in broken English. Are you a streamer as well? Let's see, 87 subscribers. Let's see, Haru Marley. Oh, Final Fantasy IV enjoyer, I see. Or Final Fantasy XIV, not 4. I have a bad habit of misspeaking. Oh, you were streaming Persona, I see. That is a very, very cute avatar that you have. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a sub real quick. Now you're playing Persona 5, but public voting? Yeah, I just, yeah, I just saw that. I saw that you had a VOD there with a, cute, PNG there. Yeah, I just, gave you a sub. You speak 2 languages, but you're middle deaf. Middle deaf. I don't understand what that means. One of these days I want to see about learning Japanese. Spanish was another language that I wanted to learn at one point. But I always end up... this is another big issue of mine. I always end up procrastinating. Hell, it took me quite a long time for me to put this channel together. Like, this is something I wanted to do back in, well, towards the end of middle school, towards early high school, but I didn't really have a general idea of what I wanted to do at the time, and I was discouraged because I had idiots trying to control my life, and instead of encouraging me, I was discouraged on a lot of things that I wanted to do. Probably could have a couple thousand subs by now if I had started early. You're sorry you missed my previous stream, you just crashed out. Honestly, We actually brought that stream to an early close when I was doing that yesterday. I was not in a good headspace and was doing a bit of boozing, which gave me a bit of a hangover. So yeah, you really didn't miss much other than me just like being annoyed with the game. Public English learning, wrap it up like hello, good morning, how are you, Wednesday, etc. So basically English. Ah, okay. So yeah, just enough to be able to get by. Okay, so you said to pass by Jinza, so I am assuming I have to take the other exit. Oh wait, we can't go this way, but let's talk to the bartender at least. Mantra's attack on Nihilo is merely a birthing pain of the creation that is to come. Will a bright future be born, or will chaos emerge from the womb? Only time will tell. How about neither? A bright future sounds good, but stillness is not something that I am really on board with. You have English B1, you want to have B2, but you're crushing? Oh, so you're still in school. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know where Kabukicho is. Oh, I'm okay, okay. I'm supposed to exit through that gate. So we have to go back to that mantra building again. You're in a bilingual university, you force yourself to learn English pronunciation in thanking the professors that they don't be rude with you, but yeah. Learning multiple languages is a good skill to have. Kinda wish that I would have done that when I was in school instead of a lot of the other stupid stuff that I got put through. Then again, with the school that I did go through, I probably wouldn't have learned anything anyway because they had idiots running the show. Okay, so those guards are out of the way now. We can exit. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. The flames of the Menorah of Sovereignty are flickering wildly. Hey you don't plan to take that highway, do you? I highly recommend against it. A ghost has been sighted around there lately, and apparently it's riding a motorcycle. Oh. Hellbiker. Okay. Wait, is there a building I can enter over here? No, there is not. Okay. Grammar, Spanish, and English is your weakness. It was math for me. Like, was not very good at math. Honestly, these days, it doesn't even really matter because you got a computer to do all the math for you. Just punch a couple numbers into a calculator and, yeah, you got it. Everybody has phones, everybody has calculators, so learning, like, how to work problems out and stuff, it was a very useless skill that they were trying to teach. You were good at math? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so... Did he always have that helmet on? I don't think he did.
Suck on some fumes! You half-pint excuse for a demon?
I could see you get me whereby you have middle good listening pronunciation, you're trying to do your best, but grammar, it's understandable. I mean, English is one of the hardest languages to learn, from what I've been told. Of course, I've also been told the same thing about Japanese, because there's a lot of, like, words that have different meanings and, like, different emotions and stuff in that language. So, honestly, trying to learn any language that you're not native to, that's always going to be a bit of a challenge. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I used electricity on him last time, so he absorbs... Mother tongue is Japanese? No, I want to learn Japanese, but, I was told that it was difficult to learn because of a lot of words having similar meanings but different emotions. Now, my native language is English. Don't worry, I must face 2 skull guys. The rest is in Amala Labyrinth? Okay. Let's see what ice does. Okay, so he's not weak to that. At least he didn't absorb the attack.
You're the first one to ever keep up with me. But can you keep up with this?
He's very intense. Just keep spamming him with the magic attacks. Try Berserk. Five hours later. It really could go that way if I'm underleveled. Like, I don't know what level I'm supposed to be to go up against this guy. It seems like I'm kind of holding my own, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, so this party needs healing. Oh, there we go. Let's increase our luck. Haven't touched that in a while. Electric boost? Nah, don't need it. Okay, and I just got cursed, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. I should not have let that skill evolve. Now Pixie only has her ghost attack now. That's dumb. You thought that I'd stay 5 hours? Well, you kind of sound a little disappointed that I wasn't. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to use one of those float items too. Should have brought a couple of float balls. Yeah, you really should have. And this is not where I need to be. Alright, Kabukicho is... Okay, this is Ikebukuro. Can't go that way. Okay. The world map music reminds you of the credits from Killer Instinct. Never played that game. What's that one about? It's a PS2 game, isn't it? I feel like I may have seen that in passing somewhere before. East Ikebukuro Station. The entrance is closed tight. Okay, wonderful. It's a fighting game with fatalities. That was a PS2 title, right? Arcade and then Super Nintendo. Oh, okay, so I was way off then. Yeah, let me take a look at this guide again. Okay, so after you deal with him, you... Okay, so I am supposed to cross one of those... abysses, or whatever. Lake Poison, wherever the shit is. Oh. Okay, here it is. I think I got a little too close there. No one's here. Okay. What even is this place? This is like a school or something? This doesn't look like a prison. Not any prison I've ever seen, at least. Mizuchi is holding us captive in his mirage. Someone save us. This place has a unique mechanic. Oh, joy. Hehehe. Gozu Tanoa is gone. The prison now belongs to Mizuchi. I feel like torturing those mannequins in the mirage. I think I'll go and do that right now. The demon disappeared. No response. You'll need something to activate it. Oh, okay. You prefer that I explore because it's difficult to explain? I understand. I'm gonna see about keeping this going for another hour. And then we'll... excuse me. See about shutting down around 9 o'clock. Hear a voice coming from somewhere. Oh, what's the matter? Does it hurt? If you can't even tolerate this, you'll be dead in no time. You want me to stop? You really want me to stop? Well, too bad. Yahaha. Okay, so they voiced that, but they can't voice the rest of it? Yahaha. Ooh, I think I'll let you off with just that for today. Since I got this little doohickey, I can come and go into the Mirage as I please. Meaning, I'll be back. Okay. You briefly watched a Japanese streamer play this game. If you want to watch a Japanese VTuber, I, again, highly recommend MaPiP. She is very adorable. One of my favorite indies. Who the hell are you? Wait, you couldn't be... You know who I am. I don't care. This is paradise for us ex-Mantra. Whatever you did during the attack on Nihilio doesn't mean shit up here. Okay, so is this Naga gonna be... souped up or something? Yeah, and now she doesn't have her fucking Zeo skill anymore. You typed her name but can't find her channel. MaPiP? You probably won't be able to find it because her name is actually in Japanese, so hang on a sec. Here, this... Come on. Copy, paste, there we go. That's her channel right there. She also likes to do a lot of retro gaming, it seems. One of them looked kind of Metroidvania-esque, but I don't really know what it was called. Actually, did I make a note of that? I may actually have that somewhere in my, no, I do not. Also, bear with me for just a moment, because I need to take care of something else before I forget. Well, this is getting distorted anyway, so we're gonna be a minute before we can play again in a moment anyway. Okay, back to it. Was just messaging somebody about a future commission. Your feet landed gently on the ground. Wait, when did I use a float ball? This is Kabukicho Prison. The ex-mantra demons have now turned this... Strange, I thought someone was talking to me. Well, this is strange. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I should have done more investigating, shouldn't I? Oh! Jack Frost. The Mantra's headquarters were destroyed, ho, so I came poking over here. But talk about scary, he-ho, this place is the pits. In Final Fantasy IX, when I was giving the nymphs ore, it reminded you of this? Oh, for, demon negotiations. Also, that is a new one. I don't think I've seen that thing before in any Shin Megami Tensei game. No, it's weak to wind, though, apparently. Hey, welcome to the stream, Jepteros. How are you doing? Mirage is disappearing. Okay, now where are we? You programmed 14 fiddle tunes you could think of? Neat. Oh. Yeah, we're down here again. Oh, Pisaka. These enemies still seem a little on the weak side. And there's a save point here, too. Alright. May as well. Wait, what did I miss? And here we go again. Another Pisaka. Oh, no. Pretas. Alright. I probably shouldn't have skipped through that. That was probably information I could have used. Yeah, I think that's where the hole was earlier, that other space over there. Mannequin is up to something secretive. Will you talk to him? Yes. Shit, a mantra demon? No, my spoon broke. Look what you did, I was almost done digging, too. It's your fault. I need that spoon. I demand you take responsibility. I know, how about you get me another one? The collector mannequin should be around here somewhere. He has just about anything. Find him and grab a spoon. You got that? Remember you did this. This feels like it could take up the next half hour, me just running around and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Japanese YouTuber you subscribe to is Tukarenal New? Let me look him up real quick. Oh, they do, like, animations and stuff. That's cute. I'll, give them a sub as well. Yeah, this is very confusing. His clips are about a dog and a sheep having funny adventures and conversations. Yeah, the animation style looked cute, so that's something I'd be interested in looking into on another occasion. Oh, is this the guy with the spoon? Collector mannequin? I saw him as I was being dragged here. He must be below. Okay, so he's on a lower level. You told me confusing? Yeah, this is kind of throwing me for a loop. Okay, that's the one that wants a spoon. If all the mannequins are in this dimension, then I probably shouldn't phase through the other one again. No one in here. Is Jack Frost there? Come to think of it, the collector mannequin is near a hole. Try jumping into a hole, you may end up somewhere you haven't been. Okay. Shawshank Redemption. I've actually never seen that movie, believe it or not. I know my dad has it on DVD, but I've never actually gone on my way to watch it. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, so that thing can't be reasoned with. Let's consult the guide again. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to be on the second or third floor. Okay, now we're on the first floor. I don't think I've been down this hole yet. Or wait, that's a ladder. Never mind. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get kind of irritated now. Now another 25 minutes, I'll be able to heat up some food. I'm gonna say probably not gonna be streaming later on tonight. I'm probably gonna see about either doing review work, doing a rant, or doing a reaction video. Good call. If anything, it would have probably been Warhammer that I would have streamed. Wish I was still on workman's comp so I could just stream all day. Like, that could help boost the channel, but unfortunately, back to work these days. Okay, now let's... yeah, raise that. So that's probably where the mannequin is. Okay, we can take the long way around. You bet I like Shanoa's theme. You already know how it goes. Oh, you mean, An Empty Tome? Yeah, that's one of my favorite tracks in Castlevania. Okay, voice acting. That means that we found our guy here.
I know you! You're the demon I met in the Great Underpass!
What's up, Yaharu?
Huh? A spoon? I see. Okay then. You did help me with the bill and all. Yeah, I could give you my spoon.
You've
While
tin
you're at
spoon.
it, would you maybe mind rescuing me?
You get dizzy with this kind of labyrinth? Honestly, this isn't really making me dizzy, but it is very, again, very time-consuming and very annoying. Oh, I just realized something else I could see about doing tonight. I could see about emulating, Hail to the King. See about streaming that on a later occasion. Maybe turn on some modifiers where some of the, enemies will stay dead, and the chainsaw won't run out of gas. Still no one will actually get around to streaming that game again. Like, that was a, that was kind of a one-and-done situation for a while, for a number of reasons. When I was playing it on the PS1, but, proper modifications, it may be worth revisiting. I think I may be on the wrong track again. Whew. Excuse me. Did you bring the spoon? Hand over the spoon? Yes. Oh, this is one powerful spoon. The mannequin began digging. The hole was dug instantly. This is incredible. I dug the hole in flash. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. The mannequin jumped into the hole. You're enjoying some Doritos nacho cheese sandwiched between two crackers? I picked up some Doritos the other day. May munch on some of those while I'm editing later. Though honestly, I really need to see about getting back in my workout regime since I'm not dealing with that back issue anymore. I hear a voice coming from somewhere. Damn it. I was able to escape from my cell, but I need to defeat Mizuchi to escape from the Mirage. Mizuchi is on the floor above, but in the Mirage. Okay. It's kind of straightforward. Alright, we got a save point and a couple other doors to get through. Do you guys just want to chill and chat for the next couple of minutes? I kind of want to stop here and, see about maybe, picking this up again next week. We could just sit here and talk for the next couple of minutes. Hello, call me Sparta. How are you doing? Say welcome to the stream, but we're getting pretty close to ending it, so I wouldn't blame you if you bounced. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for SMT for right now. Let's just let's hide that and yeah, let's just chat for the remaining couple of minutes before I shut down. See about getting some music going and SMT3. Yeah, we were doing SMT3. See, what kind of music do we want to play? What version of it? It's the PS4 remaster. What will my spirit animal be? Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, so for SMT3, Not enjoying it as much as two of the previous titles that I played. Maybe that'll change when we get later into the game. But it's decent enough. Definitely gonna stick with it. There's one with DMC Dante, one without him. But we have the Dante one. So let me change this to just chatting. Yeah, apparently the Dante was a DLC for this. I think he was included in the base game for the PS2 release, though. Either that, or maybe there were two versions of that. I don't know. I have one of the PS2 versions, but I decided to do the remaster just because I thought it was a gonna be a bit of an easier time. And okay, there's my vertigo acting up. He was in the base game. The other streamer put on Castlevania music when he draws. I honestly didn't really know what else I could pick, and I did hear Vampykins use this in one of her streams before, and she didn't really deal with any copyright claims. That's another thing that I need to be very, very careful about, since I'm on YouTube partnership now, is like copyright claims and all that stuff. What do you want to explain, Dante? Or, Sparta? Sorry. I see the name Sparta, and I immediately, draw the correlation Dante. I don't really think you could blame me for that. So, how was everybody's weekend? Anything good happen? Anything exciting happen? You guys looking forward to spooky season? Just decorated the house myself earlier today. Well, for the most part, anyway. Still thinking about a couple of extra additions I could do this year. When DMC3 was coming out, lead designer loved the SMT demons and asked him to work on the devil triggers for DMC3. Oh, interesting. Exchange, they added Dante to SMT. So did Ruben Langdon also voice Dante back then as well, or was it the other guy who did it? Because Dante's had like 3 or 4 different voice actors throughout the course of Devil May Cry. Probably see about doing this for more of my streams down the line. Spend the first 10 minutes chatting and then the last 10 minutes chatting. That way I could give people a chance to show up before we actually begin the game proper. You plan on giving out candy as usual for Halloween, or in Spanish, Noche de Brujas? Yeah, cool thing that I do each Halloween is, I actually got this hollowed out mannequin body that I dressed up to look like a top of a corpse, and I use that as the candy dish. Like, have kids dig around inside the guts to get their candy. Like, my mom always freaked out about it, but the kids love it. Something tells me that this Halloween is going to be another battle that I'm going to have to deal with as well, and honestly, it's pretty fucking exhausting at this point. 3's VAs and Funny Story in DMC1, he had 2 VAs. Oh, really? And he had 2 voice actors in Devil May Cry 1? Dressed as Michael Myers before. I dressed as Michael Myers a couple of times. I was actually, I actually ended up almost getting into an altercation one year, because in years past, I've always gone out driving around as Michael Myers. I'd walk through a couple of stores and just make some purchases while dressed up. Well, one of the last 2 years that I went, I decided, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore because, one time I ended up going into, I think it was Target, and there was this lady with a heart condition. Like, she had this thing over her heart, and, when I approached her from behind, I didn't even know, she had any heart issues. But she turned around, got spooked, and I'm like, okay, yeah, probably not gonna do this anymore. And there was a lesser thing that happened. I think it was the year before that there was this one lady who, threatened to beat my ass for, being in the store. Like, I mean, it wasn't, like, illegal or anything, but, yeah, entitled Karen wanted me to leave the store because she didn't like the fact that I was dressed up as a slasher on Halloween. Yeah, that could have gone very south very quickly had I, not maintained self-control. If she had swung on me, then, yeah, that would have been bye-bye Karen, but, thankfully that did not escalate to that point. Look up Moonlight Temptation from Bloodstained. Is that a song track or something? Because we're only going to be chatting for another 5 minutes or so, just so I can get my 3 hours in. Then we're going to see about stopping. I'll see about playing it once Bloody Tears has concluded. So, what else do you guys want to talk about in these remaining 5 minutes? And the rest is silence, apparently. Now, what the hell can I even engage in conversation about at this point? Like, you guys probably realize this by now, but I am not very good at communicating, so kind of hard for me to come up with something on the fly to talk about. Not much Daddy-O. What emoji is that? Oh, that's a guy dancing. Okay. It's like one of those 70 dances, right? trying to make it a British accent. I don't know if Daddy-O is a British thing. I think that was just something that people said in the 70s. Kind of like how groovy is a term from the 80s. Also, catchy track here. There's also a DS remix. Wait, that came out on the DS? Let's see, Curse of the Moon. What console was that originally on? Oh, PS Vita. Okay. Curse of the Moon Chronicles. Which one is that? Oh, so is Miriam in... Oh, okay. Yeah, she's right there on the cover. Alright. So is, Zangetsu and, yeah, you got the whole cast there. Alright. One of these days we'll see about doing the other Bloodstained games, because that Ritual of the Night is another one that I am planning on revisiting on a later occasion. Zangetsu is the main character? Oh, interesting. Here's another question for you. Is he still alive at the end of... Fuck. I just said the name. Is he still alive at the end of Ritual of the Night? Because I have a feeling that his death may have been ambiguous. It seems like he could come back if they wanted to write him back into it. Maybe in a DLC? Oh, alright. Well, we're about 3 hours into this, so on that note, yeah, I think we're gonna see about shutting down here. Alright, so plan moving forward for the upcoming week. We are going to be doing more Akiba's Beat on Wednesday. Friday, we're going to be doing a couple of different streams. I don't know if that's the day that Kuro and I are going to be doing Resident Evil 6 together. I'm going to have to actually reach out and talk to him about that tonight. But what we do have on schedule is going to be more Alcana for Them's Across the Blue. And we're going to be doing some Crystar during the day. Saturday, we should be doing about 3 different games. That will be more, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, as well as Sekiro. We're going to be starting that up. Then, Black Healer and I are going to be doing a Bloodborne collab. As for Sunday, we should be doing more Shin Megami Tensei 3 during the day, and during the night, we will be doing more Final Fantasy 9. But, yeah. That is going to be it for this stream. Thank you for tuning in. Call me Sparta, Les Prodigy, Yaharu, and 1UP Fan Williams, and Jepta Ross. Hopefully, I will see more of you guys down the line. With that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.